The Sabres take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway.
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Samuelson's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Thompson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Suzuki. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Krebs plays it now. The Canadians get a hold of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Montembeault.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job. Such an impressive save, James. And being desperate, it's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Montreal's won the draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Here's a backhander. Oh, a clutch save. Denies him again. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. And it's picked up by the D. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a short pass to Tuck. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Sabres have it from their own end. Buffalo's moving it into the offensive end. Bolduc's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Buffalo's got him behind the net. Grabbed along the board by Byram. The Canadians grab possession to the puck. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Deneau. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Goes right to the crease. It's goal! Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a crapper on that one as he just got enough of it.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Sabres will play it in their own end. Buffalo's on the attack. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
Vlasic has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canadians didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Across the line. Oh, what a move.
tough for their opponent to get back in. They're pitching the shutout right now, and for a reason. They've been tight defensively as well.
Moves it to Krebs. And he dodges the poke check there. Pass in front.
When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some standing D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
The Sabres are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture. That can be seen every day.
Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away.
The Sabres have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck, and really they've been first on it. They've been heavy on it. They've been physical. They've done everything right.
Turn that chance aside.
Fowler's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Place the body into that play. Tuch's lugging the puck. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Makes some space. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Angles it over to Veleno. Plays gaining momentum. Sent into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Bryson. Tosses it to McLeod. Great read in the offensive zone by Sheppard. And he loses control of the puck. Big time stop there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Oh, what a hit kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Shot! Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Sends it across, and there's the save.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Sabres win the draw. Here he is in front. Storms up with the blocker.
Luukkonen's made a nice stop there, and that'll be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Sabres are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Montreal's right where they should be in this game. Behind James, it's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Caulfield's got the puck in his own zone. Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Swing and a miss. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Buffalo's looking to break out. Knocked away. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Moves it on over to Thompson. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Dishes it off. Fantastic save. play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
And control of it now here in the offensive end. And a great save.
Luukkonen's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Canadians will lose a man, tripping the call.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. It's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Kapanen's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Dahlin. Cuts to the paint. Turns it aside with the glove.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Passes on over to Texier. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. From one point man to another. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Moves by the check. They score!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why they spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. This goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice. There's been no let-up or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Find some space in the corner. Puck picked up by Caulfield. Walked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And there's another stop. Luukkonen's going to elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots in this one. Just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, you jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
There's the whistle, icing the call, and they're going to fight.
Well, they've been going at it all game long here, James. This was just a matter of time.
And it's all over after that one.
Oh, yeah, that last punch is going to tell the tale. It's over. That looked like a knockout there, James. A lot of physicality to this match, and it gets ended right there. You don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Suzuki's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Zucker's crossed the line and is on the attack now. It's in the back net. He scores!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Scooped up along the wall by Hudson. Quick pass to Caulfield. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Montreal's got the puck. Quick feed to Caulfield. And he sends it across to Gallagher. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Coming to the slot. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides the puck over to Struble. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough hit like that, I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Sabres have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Feel good about this victory, but specifically just how they locked it down. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we shuffle back to Buffalo. The Sabres ready to roar for the fans here tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Sabres get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. They fight for it along the boards. Puck grab by Krebs. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot! Big time stop!
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes it to the net! And the play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Picked up along the wall by Destroyer. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here we go, on-man rush. Let's get the call. Forsland's getting called for tripping on the play.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play in your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Huge! Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Buffalo's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
The Sabres have it against the wall. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Dished on over to Benson. Slides by the check. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win the draw on their own end. Mikola's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is. Zucker's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Tubbs swooping in on the attack. Here's a move in tight. Florida's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Intercepted the pass. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Zucker's almost out of the box.
Quick shot! Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Panthers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Tries to the crease. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Fires it. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Picked up along the boards by Metsa. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Greer. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Florida's on a mission tonight. Boy, did they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Avoids the poke check. How did he stop that one?
Was the goaltender some...
Here he is, all alone. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save. Luukkonen's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Comes up with the steal. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it over to Studnicka. Muffs the shot attempt. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. What a hit against the wall. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Moves it to Byron. Gains the zone through the middle. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind.
And what a save! There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Sabres and whole teams recognize that you have to capitalize when you have the opportunity, in particular on specialty teams. It's why you work on them so often in practice. They got to get someone in front of the net and drive it.
And now it's over to Reinhart. Goodbye, so he got all of it. Oh, another great save right there. Jones got it against the boards. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Pass back to the point. And the puck leaves the zone. Loses the coverage there. Jones tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Panthers are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Trying to clear. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick, because you know the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
The Panthers gain possession of the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Sabres have it behind the net. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Feeds the puck to Super. Cutting to the front of the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Right on the doorstep. The Sabres come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Still lots of time left in the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Well, that's one way to win the draw. He skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And the pass is redirected. Slides the puck ahead to Krebs. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Buffalo's gained possession. Oh my goodness, what a move! Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Panthers are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. The frozen distance drop, and we are back underway here. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot, just wide. From the back of the cage with the puck. Glove save. And he elects to play the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Bobrovsky.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Passes it over. Just wide. Looks to make a play over to Ekblad. Tap dances around the check. And he's ridden off the puck. Shuts him down. Bryson's moving the puck through his own zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. They score! Buffalo's got one down now. Can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Here's a chance behind the net. And some nice footwork to free the puck up. Oh, saved it! Oh my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Bobrovsky's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Big time stop there. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Parker, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Sabres have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession. It's a matter of translating it into offense.
From point blank, got some paddling.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Off the outside of the iron.
Thompson's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to crash it, with his hands at some point. If he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Bobrovsky's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Norris has it in the defensive end. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Passes over to Mikula. The Panthers in transition at center. Off a stick and they can't connect. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
The Sabres are trying to get themselves back in the game, but you can't do that when you keep wiring it off the post.
There's a shot. What a glove save by Luukkonen. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Mikula. Puck scooped up by Jones. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gets it over to Verhaeghe. Lead pass ahead. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Driving right to the
timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Slides the puck to Greer. Takes a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Here's a shot, and he fights off another save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Buffalo's playing it from the side. Possession. Here's the pass. Puts it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Thompson's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Solid body contact. Passes it in front. And that doesn't connect. Sidesteps the check. Moves the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Turned aside.
Bobrovsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Buffalo's got the win off that draw.